Brian here with BAM Adventures. I wanted to talk to you today about why you should book through a travel agent in general, and specifically through BAM Adventures. First, and the biggest reason that I can give you is simply that there is no downside. We charge no fees. Now, there are some travel agents who do, but we here at BAM Adventures do not charge a fee at all. What that means is that you're not going to pay more than you could on your own. There is no scenario, basically, in which you're going to pay more than what you could find on your own. In fact, most cases, you're going to get a discount over what you can find commercially available online. A lot of these suppliers have a lot of promotions out there. And sometimes when you're trying to book yourself through phone, or you are going ahead and doing it online, you may not be aware of some of these promotions. As a travel agent, we get to see all the promotions being run for all of the cruise lines, all of the hotel and vacation packages. We see those, we know what can apply to you, and we're able to oftentimes put you into a lower rate than what you would get on your own. Even if we are not able to put you into a lower price point than what you could find online, we will never have a higher price point than what you can find online. We can get the exact same deals that you could find online. As I said, most cases we can find some promotions here and there that you were not aware of. But even if we can't, there's no downside because you're never paying more than what you could get on your own. What you are getting then is, even if you're paying the same price, you're now getting our service, or you're not having to go out and find that. You're not spending your time doing the booking. You're getting our expertise. If you check out our Facebook page, our website, you see all of the different courses of the different cruise lines and all of these places that we have gone, and we have experienced classes and so forth online to learn about the suppliers and their products. And we are open and knowledgeable about a lot of different things that you may not have been aware of. So that is one of the big reasons to do that, is you have our expertise, our advice. If you come in and you know exactly what you want, that's fine. We're not going to try to talk you out of it. But if you are open, if you maybe don't know, if you say, hey, I want a cruise, but I don't really know which cruise line to go for, well, that's when we can ask you, about what you're looking for. And then we can say, okay, well, you might like this experience from this cruise line, or hey, this experience from this cruise line is elevated a little bit. It sounds a bit more like what is going to suit you and your wants and desires. Another big thing that you're getting from a travel agent, and one thing that I think is a huge help and a huge benefit that we offer, is the customer service aspect. Now, for anyone who has been on a cruise before, and if anything came up during that cruise, if there was anything you needed to contact the cruise line about after the cruise or anything like that, you may have run across this type of scenario where you have an issue, you need to contact the cruise line, you need to contact whatever hotel or provider that you were at, and you're not really sure where to go. You look online, you go to the contact us section, maybe you call them, it's not in their working hours, or perhaps they say, it's a touch screen, press 1 for this, press 2 for this. You're not really sure which category your issue falls under. And then when you do finally get through, and this is something that happened to me before I became a travel agent, you finally find the right button to press, you find the right number to press, and then suddenly they say, you need to submit this online. Well, you just found that online, but now they're sending you back online. So you finally find the contact form, you put it in, and you think you're finally going to get a resolution to your issue. And then you get an email saying, you're a valued customer, and we will get back to you in 7 to 21 business days. Yeah, that doesn't work for most people. With a travel agent, you have a person in your corner. So as a travel agent, I have a contact with each of the suppliers that we work with. And so if one of my clients has some type of issue that they need to get resolved quickly, you can tell me, I then can contact that supplier's contact that is dedicated to our travel agency, and we're able to, most of the time, 99.9% of the time, get a much quicker solution and a much quicker answer to whatever question or issue that our clients are having. I personally think that that's a really nice peace of mind to have, to know that if there's an issue, it's not just you versus the big company. It's you, and then you have an advocate who has a direct line to someone who can get you help and can get you results, because they want to make sure that as a travel agent, someone who is putting people in touch with their product and making sales for their product, that they keep me happy, and I want to keep my clients happy. So to keep me happy, they need to make sure that they give you that great customer service as well. So those are just a few of the reasons why you should book with BAM Adventures, why a travel agent in general is good, but specifically here at BAM Adventures. So there are a lot of reasons to use a travel agent in general, and hopefully you will use me here at BAM Adventures as your travel agent of choice. We're going to treat you right. We're going to make sure that you get all of the information that is needed for you. We're going to make sure that you get the rooms, the flights, the hotels, whatever needs you have to make your vacation a great adventure. We're going to try to do that. We're going to keep up with you throughout the process. We're going to check in on you, and we will always, our lifeline of our business is you being happy and telling other people about it so that they can then try us in the future. That's the only way that this works for us, and so you know that we are motivated to make sure that your experience is the best it can be. Once again, thank you for joining me today. This is Brian from BAM Adventures, and I hope to put you in the next adventure very soon.